Alright, y'all, so I'm pretty sure you can tell just by the title of this is not going to be like one of my usual vlogs. However, I do want to share with you guys one of my favorite things, what I love in life, and it kind of looks a little something like this. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So I know what you're probably thinking now. You saw the intro, you saw that video that we just showed. You might be thinking, oh no, here goes Jose with another, trying to be involved in the whole sneaker culture. I'm involved in the sneaker culture as a fan. I love sneakers. I'm not starting a sneaker channel. That's not what I'm doing, but I love sneakers. I love the way they look. I love the style. I love how they add to who you are. I love how you can express yourself through sneakers. All over the place, people in different countries, regions can all come into one place, and that is the place of sneakers. Let's just jump right into it. Let's talk about the shoes that I have in rotation right now. So I have my own plug. I'll put his Instagram name in the link below or down below in the info section. If you need some shoe or whatever, that is your man. He is the person that you need to go to. I'll make sure to add him down there because basically some of these shoes that I have in my rotation are because of him. So let's just jump right into it. These right here, these are the black 2 Jordan 1s. This is right now my top shoe. I wear this a lot. This shoe itself, this colorway, it's beautiful. If you want to know anything about this sneaker, Jordan actually used to use this one sneaker for commercials. Basically anything that you've seen advertised in the late 80s, this is the shoe that he wore. He didn't wear the banded ones. Obviously you can wear those and for any games. The Chicago ones, it was gameplay, but anything for commercial was this beautiful shoe right here. This shoe right here is special, but if you can't tell what this is by this wrapping paper right here, this is a beautiful shoe right here. Shout out to the shoe plug again, but Travis Scott ones. Man, this shoe is hyped out like crazy. What I love about it, man, Travis Scott, he literally puts like a lot of his things right there. I don't know if you can tell right there, like let us zoom in right there a little bit. You can see that there. He's got his little symbol in the back. Right there, you can see it. But this is just a beautiful shoe. Great add to my rotation. I can't wait to post more pics with this thing and bring some fire to my Instagram. And last but not least, I just actually copped these today. So first off, I just gotta show you this. I had to get a woman's size 11 in order to get this shoe because literally it's sold out everywhere. Everybody wants this shoe. Everybody is the shoe of the summer. And I'm super excited to wear this shoe. First of all, I've never owned a pair of these, right? Never had one of these in my collection, so I was super excited to wear it. But number one, like, look at the shoe. It's just, I'm not a big fan of all white shoes because they get super dirty. All white shoes get really dirty, right? I don't wear white, but look at the shoe. It's just perfect. It is the perfect summer shoe. I can't wait to add this to my rotation. Super glad I copped this today. Shout out to the employee at Foot Locker at International Plaza that actually hooked it up so I can get these. Funny story is, I was literally going around the entire mall trying to crop these shoes. Literally didn't have guy's shoe anywhere to be found, and basically everyone kept telling me, oh, there's a new shipment coming in, they're all sold out, blah 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 blah, talk. I went to a Foot Locker and I asked my man, hey, do you have any all white forces? He said no. As I started walking away, he said, wait a second, what's your shoe size? I said, I'm a 9.5 in man. I was like, what, do you have a size 11 in women's? And he said, I think we do. So he went to the back, and my man came and he said, you're a lucky man because it's your last pair. And I said, this is God's fate for my life to get me a pair of Air Force One lows for the summer. You know, depending on how I just dropped the shoe. This is why you don't have all white shoes, because they would get really dirty. If I love this shoe, I'm just probably gonna buy a couple more and just like as they mess up, probably just wear them for something else or whatever, you know. Most all white shoes don't look that great, but this is just beautiful. So I can't wait to wear this sneaker. So let's just talk about something. So I know I showed you all these sneakers that I love, sneakers that are gonna be on my rotation for the summer, stuff like that. But I feel like there's something that's been going on in the world, in the society. We could talk about Instagram, we talk about social media, we could talk about everything. It's become a thing where what you wear and what you own defines who you are. And you know, I'm not really a big supporter of that. Like, I love sneakers, and I'm not gonna lie, I love sneakers. I love what I like to look at. Like, that's just what I am. But that doesn't define who I am. I feel like I wanted to make a video and be like, yes, you know, I love sneakers. This is what I like. I'm passionate about. This is what I spend my money on sometimes. Not all the time. Save your money, kids. It's a really good thing to do. But just because you buy certain things or you own certain things, that doesn't define who you are. It doesn't make you who you are. People may look at you because of what you wear, but that doesn't mean that's who you are. We live in a society or in a world today where we're all defined by what we wear or what we do or you know, and it shouldn't really be that way. It should be more like who we were created to be. I think it was David Letterman. I believe it was David Letterman. Anyways, David Letterman asked, I'm gonna say it's David Letterman. David Letterman asked Kanye, like, you know, what keeps you going? Like, what have you basically pushing your staff and the people that you work with to keep going? And he said, I'm a full believer that it's up to us to maximize people's creativity. Like, basically saying, like, it's our job to maximize people to who they were created to be. It's not what you own or what you buy or what you have in your bank account that defines that definition. That you are maximizing who you're created to be by those things. You're maximized by who you're created to be, number one, by God, you know. And not to be all religious, and for a lot of people who may be watching this video, I'm not trying to preach at you or nothing like that, but I just want to encourage you, man. Go after what you're passionate about with no regrets. Don't worry about what people may say. That shouldn't be the reason why you do certain things. The things that you purchase, the things that you wear, like this whole hype beast and clout culture and showing who you are on Instagram and whatever, like putting this facade that you live this lifestyle. And I mean, if you live it, like, no, I'm not hating on you. Like, yo, live your best life, do as you please. And that's what I try to do. I try to live my best life. But what I'm saying is your life is bigger and it's more purposeful outside of the things that you own and the things that you buy, the things that you purchase. It's bigger than that. And I just wanted to take some time and encourage you today to really maximize who you're created to be. Maximize, you know, your opportunities, maximize the things that you're gifted. It's not always about trying to show it off or trying to, you know, do certain things just to impress people. Like, go for it, like, do it, go after it. But when you go after it, do it because you want to make yourself better. You're not doing it for the clout, or you're not doing it to impress people, because it doesn't. It might. A picture can get you 1,000 likes, but that doesn't mean that people like you. Just because you get a lot of hearts on certain things, it doesn't mean that people actually love you. You know? Surround yourself by people who are there for you, who believe in you, who support your vision, who support your goals and your success. Like, everything you want to do, everything you accomplish, surround yourself with those people. Everything else, everything that's not going to push it out, you know, ignore it. Do as you please. And at the same time, encourage you to continue to live your life, maximize who you were created to be. And, well, that's it. Just live your best life and do everything that you can to make it happen. Shoes, I don't know how I feel about them.